Oh, it just gets colder?
Yeah, hey, the world's snowpiercing, but we can't do anything about it.
Oh man, there's a law after child labor for just child labor, all jobs. I can just make them go. It's the picture. Oh, you get. Oh no, I'm gonna send you this picture. If I can.
Child labor, all jobs.
Oops. Oh god, what did I do? Ah, I broke my push thing. Oh, I fixed it. Okay.
Isn't push dying?
Technically, push does not
You're reading
exist
Frostpunk.
anymore.
He
It
is.
works through shear X. Shear X, you know?
It works through ShareX.
It did go down for a little while though. Yeah. Look at that picture.
It works through Shrek. Oh my god.
Oh, here, I'll put it here. I'll put it here.
That picture.
That's if I want to pass child labor all laws, which I might. I could use the help. Oh wait, we started the game. I need that. I meant to choose that.
That's such
The cold and child labor was a big hint. Yeah.
Such a well. Listen. It gets cold in Canada, and sometimes you have to have your children dig your car out.
Oh shit! I can research triage or pass laws rather. 1/4 of patients will die instantly. Just kill them if they're too sick.
That is. Wait, hold on. Kawakazi Kaini.
Oh!
That's like
My
two
mouse got stuck or something.
lolies
That was really weird.
making
I almost died.
that. Why are they all weeps? Okay, that's not a weep. I'm disappointed that fat is.
Did you see my explosion of bullets at the beginning there?
I heard them.
My mouse got stuck.
I was wondering what was happening over there.
I gotta close the cross buttons. Other problem. There we go.
10 seconds left.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm in. Well, that was so scary. My mouse got stuck, and I realized I kept shooting. I had to like turn away from Legion. Like, don't. He said something after I said that my volume was down. I didn't hear him.
Biohazard container.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Boy, I don't like that sound effect.
Deploying welcome mat.
Oh god, I gotta get back in my shooter mindset now.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Staring at it like
Dude,
that.
I was playing Cav and spawn
simulator
peeking
thing.
people. It induced rage.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, Frostpunk seems pretty good right now, but I've only like just started, so I'm liking it so far.
Also, I got another one of those long distance Cav shotgun kills. I love people being really mad about that.
Please step through this door.
Yeah, it did seem pretty cool. Literally.
Yeah, I was gonna buy it, but then I'm unemployed now, so I didn't buy it.
I hate this map.
Oh my god, there's a person there. Yeah, same.
Tracked.
I'm being tracked by Jackal. I'm being jacked by Trackle.
Someone exposed you.
Oh, this pot pie is still way too hot. I'm gonna have to wait like an hour for this thing to cool down. It's huge.
Oh yeah, dude, I baited another blitz today. He rushed in to get me and just shot the shit out of me, and when he did, he stood on my body and just got matted.
Behind you. I'm point marker thing. See him? See him? That's Jackal right there. He moves to the right.
Biohazard container securing pods.
I knew they were
Take
there.
out the hostiles.
Really hurt my insides though. I can't really do that again.
It seems like a game that's gonna take me like a couple tries. Like all games like that take a few times until you learn like this is what I should do first. Like, should I focus on food first? Should I focus on coal first? I don't know.
I didn't know they were on stairs.
There's more than one, that's why.
Well, that's the thing. I knew there were more than one. I didn't know there was one on stairs. I was going after the one that was being marked.
Op 4 is securing the biohazard container. Intervene immediately.
That would be a... Okay.
Oh, he's going. He's going.
Protect the biohazard container.
Reload your guns,
You're
sir.
gonna get caught. Oh no, he might do it. Oh my god, the dipsy doodling was still
out
impressive.
of ammo. Yeah, that was really good. If he would reload his gun earlier, I think he would have got that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was like luck on both parties' side there. Nobody deserved to come out of that as well as they did.
Team Unity Black Ops. Let's go.
If it weren't so expensive, I'd get it.
Same. He's been playing that space game that was sponsored by AMD all day. He's loving these AMD sponsors. And then Nvidia showed up in the chat. And everybody freaked out.
Oh, thank fuck, it's not my computer. I just heard like this really loud sound. I was like, please don't be my graphics card or something. And then like I take my headphones off and I'm like, where the fuck is that coming from? I hear it again. What the fuck is that? I think that they might be
Locate the
using a
biohazard
battery
container.
downstairs.
Weird. Yeah, I noticed that when I was playing Frostpunk. I was like, is my computer like spinning up? And it's like, yeah, your graphics card's at 100% playing Frostpunk because you didn't turn VSync on. And it's running at like 300 frames per second. It seems unnecessary for this game. Upstairs.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
The cab suddenly.
Well, and then when it came back down from the sky, freaking Asian dad was there.
Container location
Oh, dude, when I was playing earlier today, freaking Vigil was crawling around. Got shot by Vigil, and then I just heard a guy in voice chat. There's an Asian somewhere here. It was like, what? Also, there was one guy who he got really, really salty over basically nothing, as per usual for the Siege community. Toxic community. And after getting impossibly upset over incredibly minuscule stuff, he just called me a faggot.
Mm-hmm.
And then immediately was banned.
Nice. Oh, look in the chat.
Yeah.
Like in the
Yeah, he
text
typed
chat.
it out.
Oh, that's why. You guys hit in voice chat.
Yeah,
Voice
you
chat.
do. He did
I
not.
mean, you don't, but.
I mean, don't do it. But if you're gonna do it.
What the fuck? That explosion happened the same exact time I shot my little silenced pistol at a camera. So I was like, what did my
got
gun
hurt
just do?
really badly from that. What happened?
Protect the bio container.
Oh.
Once the threat is neutralized. One Op 4 remaining.
Fire?
Friendly
Ow,
fire.
Ow, fire. I fucking do it on purpose. I was like, I'm gonna make Noid kill me.
That's really good. Like, I knew you were doing it on purpose. You made no effort to move.
I don't think they ever actually got rid of the banning thing.
No, they didn't. They never got rid. They've made it more strict. That's a really good picture.
Oh, that's too far. The suit and everything. I love their spacesuits.
Yeah, it's a great suit.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Hell yeah, the Lenovo challenge. Yeah, we're never gonna be able to do it.
Squad of 5 members.
Squatify.
Yeah, I think
Secure
like
the room.
I think people thought that. I don't know
Hazard container.
because it seems to still happen.
Yeah, no, it happens all the time. God damn it, Red. I don't know.
Op 4 located the biohazard container.
Swapping knives.
This is my home now.
Red just is red. That's all they need to do.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion.
Man, I thought those drones are so broken. The fact that he has
Op
2.
4 drone has located the biohazard
I don't know whose
container.
idea that was.
Deploying barbed
I
wire.
love that he is too. It makes them so much more fun. And by fun, I mean cheap. Nice. That's actually like preventing me from putting this down.
I got -5 points for doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Deploying welcome mat.
Worth it, but you know.
It's not cheap. It's 25,000 renown.
Who died? Someone over there died. I lost where I put my drones. Which one's which? Hold on. This one.
Evil's going in.
I'm ready for him. He's flashed like nothing. Get distorted.
Get distorted.
Remember the band Social Distortion? Ooh, double kill. They're a good band.
I don't really, to be honest.
Not a lot of people do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm okay.
I felt that one a little bit.
Still okay.
Woo.
I'd like to leave this place though.
Yeah,
If possible.
it would be a nice thing.
Oh my god, there's a man right there. And then there's a man right there too. He's the fastest pupper. She's the fastest pupper.
There we
One
go.
Op 4 remaining.
Thank you.
They're also the fattest pupper, so. Oh,
Op 4
These
eliminated.
shots are really bad.
Successful.
I think I solved the world energy problem. This pie will never cool down. We should make energy. I want to eat it. I think Boston's 80s, maybe earlier. Not earlier, right?
sure, let's go with that.
I think they're earlier.
Yeah, Soldier 76.
76. Yeah, yeah.
Rainbow Six.
Just another band out of That's not the right band. It's a different band. You think it's the right band, but then it's a different band.
Yeah, but see, that's the beauty of Bad Company. Because
you hate all these bands?
it's
I don't
Bad
like
Company
Boston, so.
on Bad Company by Bad Company. And they're Bad Company.
I know we talked about it a week ago. Bullet. Look, I don't like 80s bands, and I don't really like Boston, so...
I like 80s
Find the
bands.
biohazard
More than
container
90s
location.
bands.
Wow. Actual blasphemy. Blasphemy. Okay.
I don't like 90s bands because that's when Metallica and Iron Maiden shit the bed. Saint Anger is
The 90s
one
do
of-
not suck.
The 90s do not suck. I just don't like that era of music as much. There is good music that came out of it. Almost every band that I really like sucked in that era. Like, it's to the point that nobody talks about that time in Metallica and Iron Maiden's career.
I was looking up Battle Creek, which is a city around here. I'm looking for a job now. And I was on the Wikipedia page for it, curious how big the town is.
Yeah.
And I noticed that on the list, what's his name? Newstead, the bassist for Metallica, was on that list. And then I was like, oh, that's right. My high school teacher was his brother. It all came back to me.
What?
Yeah, I'm surprised I never told you that. But
What?
we had Mr. Newstead, and he
What
was the
the
brother of the
fuck?
bassist of Metallica. Yeah, right.
What? How has this never come up?
I know. I don't know why I've never talked about this before. We used to ask him questions all the time. It was before I was really into Metallica though, so I wasted the opportunity, to be honest.
They got a droney boy placed ring where I am, and I want to get in there, but I can't get in there. All you need to know is that Green Day never got good.
Dookie's okay.
Container once the threat is neutralized.
More like it's Dookie. Yeah, no.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container.
I'm sick, but I'm getting... Well, yeah, okay.
I died to Shockwire.
Op 4 last operator standing.
I mean, I didn't die to Shockwire, but a lot of damage was done to me by Shockwire, and I was killed by the man that put the Shockwire down, so I'll take it.
That was a really weird match for me, Nick. I'm actually, like, sick this entire time, basically.
It's probably American Idiot.
Don't be American Idiot.
Na, 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 na.
Dude, part of my reason for hating Green Day so much stems from the point that when I hate the term graduated, quotes, from 8th grade, because our 8th grade was separate from our 9th grade school. When I graduated from there, like, I didn't want to wear a long sleeve button up, so I just wore a short sleeve button up, and it was a black one, and so everyone was like, "Oh, you look like the guy from freaking Green Day," and I was like, "No, I don't. No, I don't." Everybody's always insisted that I look emo. I hate it.
Was it that one about September ending?
Wake me up when September ends. Snaps, you can talk now.
The snaps. No, in this thing.
No, I can't.
He's probably got a shitty microphone right now.
Fair enough.
Or just can't talk. I don't know.
Just people. So.
That's their problem.
Yeah, he's been talking about like TVs being way too loud and just people right next to him.
That's when you got to get it in their face. Oh, the pack was. Oh my God! The pack gave me 1,300 points. That is an expensive duplicate.
Still too hot.
That's such a good amount of money.
I wish it was winter. Let's put it outside.
Window.
I know. I always wondered, like, if I was really, really frugal, I would love winter because I'd be like, yeah, more heat bill, but I don't gotta use a freezer.
I knew people think that in winter they would unplug their second freezer and just put everything outside under their snow.
Yeah, that's okay. We should do that. Okay, no, here's the thing. So our second freezer is in the garage, which is not heated and
just
gets
turn
very
off
cold.
the.
So it's unnecessary, really.
Yeah.
It's probably not really. It's probably off anyways. I'm sure the thermometer in it is already it's already cold, and it's not on anyways. But
It's temperature.
it's quite temperature outside. I don't know why we have that second freezer. I'm pretty sure my mom has like a single fish in it that she caught 3 years ago, and she's like, I want to make that fish someday. And she's like, you should really turn your computer off at night. You're running a freezer. It's the middle of summer, 9 degrees. This thing's keeping one fish, below freezing, and my computer is your concern. Eat that fish. Get that freezer out of here. Turn it off.
That's what they do in Minnesota. Is around Christmas when everything's snowy, all their food for Christmas they just leave outside. All the turkeys that are too big to fit anywhere else, just throw it in the snow.
Jeez. Do you think it makes up for the heat bill? Definitely not, probably. If you took away your freezer. You can probably rig up a fridge too. Put it next to something warm enough so it doesn't freeze.
Just have a fireplace. Get a couple cords of
Secure
wood.
the bombs.
Cords.
Montaigne is Lord Helmet.
That's Spaceballs?
Yeah, Dark
Bomb
Helmet.
location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Na, 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 na,
I was talking about how much I love Spaceballs the other day.
Really? Oh, you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
You were. I remembered. I remembered. Don't do that.
Oh, Nick, your brain is a thing of beauty.
10
I have the sound off, so. Oh, I just felt like that.
The other day, my
5 seconds
my
left.
sound went out because of that like weird Microsoft sound bug,
Located by
right?
Op 4.
And I was
You,
just
know,
like,
you made my corner of hiding a lot more difficult. But I'll stay in the stall.
Just go downstairs.
just live downstairs.
Welcome mat deployed.
So I just played Def for a couple of rounds. It's safe to say that my teammate was not exactly thrilled about this.
I think that Green Day song about being unemployed and a loser is pretty good.
Oh god, well, I pressed the wrong button. He doesn't know that I'm here. He knows I'm here now. I had a perfect line of sight on him, and I went to switch to gun, and I accidentally
Where'd you
pressed
die?
cams. This needs to be rebinded.
There you are.
Yeah, they're all coming from upstairs.
Shield.
We're gonna get a weed stream tomorrow. No.
Oh, that's right. It's legal there.
That
If
national?
Noid smokes weed, he can never come back to America. I've never. Well, no, I've been to America once.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah, I went to Florida.
Right on the border.
That was a good attempt, Nick.
I can't get this thing to work. There we go. Get out of here. You also get out of here.
The fact he
That's right,
laid
you get it right.
down.
They get afraid. Okay.
Also, I was gonna ask. Also, are subs included in that $100 payout thing, or just bits?
I asked
Both.
the same question.
They are both included. Do you enjoy all the pro-life billboards in Florida? When I went, I was a literal like 4-year-old.
Dude, did I tell you about the protests?
Yeah.
In my town?
Not in
Yeah,
detail,
there's-
but let's go into that.
Oh, there wasn't really much detail to it. I was just like driving somewhere, and then I went through downtown, and there was just a bunch of people with like, anti-abortion signs out.
One time, when I saw a bunch of people who had like the polite
Let's
pro-life
go.
signs, I really was like, it only stopped me because I didn't want to lean out a window, but I wanted to just lean out the window and say, "Get a job."
They probably have.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
it's almost a reference to like my dad. Back when I think this was one of my first tweets on Twitter like years and years ago. Was Shepard was waiting for me to come back because sometimes like Shepard would get like rides from my dad to my house, and my dad and him were just waiting for me.
One friendly remaining.
And when I got there, he was like, "Yeah, your dad and I were sitting there talking, and then this bee flew into his van, and he just looked at the bee and said, 'Fuck off and get a job.'" Like that's one of my favorite dad-isms, is my dad telling a bee to get a job. It's like it's doing its job right now.
Yeah.
You're automatically employed. That was what the bee movie was about, is when bees didn't have jobs anymore.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever they don't have jobs, they just become Jerry Seinfeld.
No, he
Wait.
had jobs.
Why were you in Florida? I missed.
I went to Disney
Wasn't
as a
paying
child.
Oh, lame. Okay.
I was
I mean, I went there as an infant.
I was like 6.
I'm still mad my parents took me there as an infant. Like, what's it do for me?
That does
It just made
nothing.
it harder
that
for
does
you.
that does nothing for you.
Yeah, it just makes it harder for you because now you have to deal with a baby. I don't get anything out of it because I'm not gonna remember it. It's just like, why'd you do that?
We need to locate.
And then I've been to the airport in Orlando.
See, I went at the perfect age.
I didn't
I
even get
was-
out of the airplane.
I was old
Just
enough to
refueled it and took off.
like have vivid memory of it, but young enough to still find it interesting. But at the end of it, ultimately, like my favorite part of it was still just like the hotel, which is just a perfect like you can pinpoint back to the type of human I'm gonna be at like 6 years old, where it's like, well, where did you have the most fun at Disney? At the hotel when you got back. Where did you want to be all day? At the hotel.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
What did he want to do? He wanted to sit there and watch Disney shows. Like you can
Yeah, hotels are fun when you're young for some reason. They still kind of are.
you can pinpoint the fact that I'm never gonna want to like leave my house though at like 6 years old. I think like the coolest though was when I was like old enough to go to a hotel that had internet and just be like, fuck yeah.
Spotted.
Come on, try and shoot me. I was really hoping that they'd fall for that. I've had a bed and a TV in the same room forever. I'm incredibly privileged that way.
Is that privileged? That wasn't privileged for me. That was like, we didn't have space for anything else. Like, oh, no. Okay. It kind of was. Okay, for the longest time, I had a little, like a travel TV, like a little tiny shitty one that I just put in front of my bed. That was bad. And then my, grandpa was like, I'm gonna get you a real TV. He got me a 22-inch TV. It was amazing. Top of the line.
Yeah, so it was privileged around, like, here, anyway. I'm not sure if it was necessarily for people in your area.
The diffuser has been
But yeah, no, like, I've had a television in my room since I was, like, 6? 5? I've had video game consoles in my room forever. Like, it's just how it's
more
always been.
parenting style and wealth.
Yeah. I mean, we couldn't afford the TV. Like I said, it was a present.
How well did your parents listen to the parenting books about don't let your kid play
They didn't.
games for too many hours a day?
They didn't
TV
really
in their room.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get that. My LMG was not gonna get that. I have to go look that guy up, though.
Op 4 neutralized.
Thank you, friend.
Veterans?
Vetrius Gaming. There's the YouTube channel. 69 subscribers. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, hotels are like how I treat my Sims in Sims 3. Everything right there.
I only saw a YouTube channel. I didn't see them streaming.
We should make an explosive crossbow. Ooh,
Mr.
get a wrist.
Worldwide.
Ooh, operator with a wrist rocket. That way we can yell, watch out for those wrist rockets. I wouldn't want to be in the 5-man squad for.
I gotta commend him for that.
No renown in it. XP. Yeah.
I already
What is
have
that? What is a Lenovo thing? What does that mean?
Apple laptop.
Is it like a you enter
It's
for a?
Chinese brand?
No, but
Not
what
all.
does this mean? What
Is it
Why is it there?
Chinese?
They're sponsoring a esports event. That's all. You don't get a laptop. It's a joke.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
I don't
I'm a
know.
fan.
You get like a little charm that looks really cool.
Really cool, I'm sure.
It's not
I
what
thought
the
it looked
company
really cool.
is either. It's like, hey, get the company logo. It's not. The company logo is like a big L.
The Lenovo's are also like the laptops that were most known for bloatware.
Lenovo is also the one that's used in all schools
Op 4
forever.
has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 5 seconds. Op 4
There's a
has
drone
located
looking at
a
me.
bomb.
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna do terribly this round because I am not focusing.
Actually, our schools have Chromebooks
Nice.
nowadays.
Those
Those
are
are pretty
$100 ones.
Yeah. They're pretty cheap, but they do less than an actual computer. So if you ever have to like learn how to use Excel, tough luck. You're using how to use Google Docs or Google Spreadsheet, whatever it's called.
Based on Excel, they're all based on.
Yeah.
The skills transfer over
If
very
you know
easily.
one, kind of the other. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
Right there, top floor.
I'm here. Oh no.
Uh-oh, you're dead, actually. You're alive!
Fuck off.
What?
Oh my god. I'm doing terrible today. All that skill that I had yesterday went away when I was playing earlier today.
There's a Monty in the corner.
Yep. I would yokai him if I wasn't recharged. Oh, baby! Oh, I'm dead! Never mind, no I won't.
Misty
Okay.
is a big
Someone
spot.
found my spot. This bandit is real bad. He couldn't pick a target and just ended up shooting a little bit of bullets into everybody.
Gave me money
Happens.
and said I won't be able to be around tonight. Have some money.
Operator
What
remaining.
the fuck?
And just sent me $6.47 Canadian.
Oh my god, that fuse charge.
Like,
He's injured right there.
alright. He just paid for the game Nick told me to
Yeah,
get.
last one's in, you just get him.
Op 4,
That's the last one.
operators
Oh,
Or, yeah,
all
never mind.
friendlies
Sorry
were
about that. Bad
eliminated.
call out.
Mission failure.
it said 6.9 USD. 5 USD. USD.
Holding
You
amateur,
suck
not high.
dick. No, but really, that's gonna pay for Metro.
Yeah, you're right. It's on sale right now.
That is almost literally the price of Metro.
And for both of them too.
No, it wasn't.
I
You
thought it was
just-
for the Redux.
No, you
both of
just Redux was just for 2033.
them. Really?
Yeah, the one you sent was just 2033.
Lame. I forget which one's better, anyways. I played one of them, but I forget which one it was because they're so similar. Like I played one of them, played half of the other, and then I was like, "This is the same game," and that's fine, but I don't really want. Maybe it's not fine.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
And then when Ratchel's gone, go back to TranStar Space Station world.
Get the glue. Get the glue yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Long time ago.
yeah. It's pretty. You get that early on.
I killed a named character already.
How
Oh,
were the
red. That
ice
is
rings?
there's several bits. What were you saying there?
How's the ice ring?
5 seconds before insertion.
That good, huh?
The diffuser has been recovered. Proceed to bomb
Yeah, he's not a fan.
location and defuse it.
Neither am I. It's awful.
I liked it.
I know. I'm getting used to Prey.
Oh,
It's gonna
Okay.
take some time.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
That was
Third floor alibi.
interesting.
I already got her. She's like the most deaf person. I walked into the window next to her, which is so loud, and she was looking out the window.
Come on,
Anyways,
Johnny. I'm going in. Distract you, shoot.
The diffuser is now secured.
They got a Maestro in archives.
where they at? Where they at? Oh, behind you.
Apparently
Must've
they
been.
got a Maestro on archives. Keep him distracted over there.
Who just shot that? Ha! Let's go.
Well, it worked. I'm not proud of it.
I hear you.
I'm gonna get killed while I'm on my drone, aren't I?
In that room.
Oh, they've moved. Oh, I fell down.
Smoke on service stairs.
I fell somewhere that I didn't mean to, but now I'm scared because it's also a place I can plant, but I can't plant here. Planting.
Can you shoot from above?
Planting, planting, planting. Fear.
Diffuser is
Sit there.
active.
Shoot through the
Protected at
floor
all
right
costs.
where you were.
Why is it down? What?
4 eliminated.
I thought
Well-
you said one down in office. I was expecting a down person in there.
That works.
Someone on our team.
Maybe
was.
maybe they meant one down in office, like there's one in there.
No, he was downed in office.
No, he was not. He was moving
He was on
around.
a frost trap.
No, he said one. He said one down in office, which means enemy in office that is downed in my books.
I understand where you're coming from, but
Because what would one mean? One doesn't mean me. The one is like one of them,
Maybe you
and then
said
down
I'm
means
with
down.
an accent.
my stream link on Twitter still thinks I'm playing DMC.
What's that?
That's crazy. Also, how do you determine that? How does it determine that? It's a Twitter
I don't
link.
think it's-
Secure the bombs.
I'm so excited for Friday, so I can buy this awesome ceramic travel mug. I've been looking for a decent ceramic travel mug for so long. This one looks alright.
I'm about to lose control. I think I like it. Maybe I don't know.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
These are all like spill resistant lids though. No.
Yeah, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
No.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be
The
ready.
travel mug I have is like, completely watertight. It's great.
Down to 10.
Except for I got a new backpack because the strap broke on my old backpack, and then I threw in my travel mug, and then I was about to close it. Literally the first day I used it, and I just filled it up with Sun and V.
Get ready to engage.
There's one
First day I used the new backpack. And then my like license plate that I had to carry around, I guess, something like Sunny D. It was good.
Enemy drone moving into scan. Starting timer.
What is that on the roof?
Spiral stairs, watch out.
Ooh. Wow, he was
He lost
concussed
that fight.
and everything.
Oh my god.
Line is
All right.
Oh fuck!
Mission
I didn't
critical.
realize there was a
Bomb
guy with a
diffuser
shield
activated.
right there.
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser.
Oh,
One
fuck.
friendly remaining.
Mark him again.
Fuses
Mark him again.
outbound.
Mark him
There
again.
you
Oh shit.
It's one big boy.
One op 4
Nice.
remaining. You will be detected if you remain in this area.
Shield.
Big shield.
Oh, Nick.
go. Yo.
That was so close to not
God.
working. Oh, I'm lucky he missed.
You really are. I thought he was gonna get you.
Me too. I was like in my brain, I was like, I'm missing. Why am I missing?
I could
He's gonna get me.
feel the fear, like, in your shots. Like, when it got down to us, that was the same fear that was in me when I was like, I have to rush the room now as a character I'm learning.
Carry your license plate in your backpack? Yeah, I did. Like, we were supposed to like put the license plate in the back of the car, but like that's so much work every time. So I just put it in the backpack and put it in the passenger seat.
Is that why you got fired?
No.
I backed the car into another one, which everybody
Turned
that
out
works
to be
there is like,
expensive.
yeah, I've done that before. That's not that big of a deal. Like, it happens. They'll just, insurance will cover it. You'll be fine. And then it's like, nope, insurance. It covered it, I guess. I don't know why I got fired. Really, like, everyone else backed into the cars there. I don't know. I got unlucky, I guess.
Maybe. It's the relative recency of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been there for a month. Maybe that's why. But
You were
I was
also,
also
the most senior person. Next to you.
I mean, everyone else there is also really new, but they also haven't backed the car into something else. So
Yeah.
I was also the only person there willing to work like as late as need be. And I remember texting my supervisor afterwards. I was like, "Oh yeah, Tuck's not going to be there tonight." And then he's like, "Oh, it's fine. We got 2 new people. I think we'll make it." And then he texts me at like 2 a.m. and he's like, "We only have 3 people left. You're right. This is fucked."
Dude.
So snaps.
I think it's because I got unlucky and it was just like the way I backed into it ended up costing $700 in repairs.
Thanks to you,
Because it
I'm
messed up the
now
fender.
watching Unicorn again.
Hey.
And I'm
What's that mean?
Gundam Unicorn. And I'm watching it and I'm just like, oh fuck, right, they used all these sounds from like the 80s Gundams. Like some of the sound effects are just the same. Fuck, I have 4610 in my PayPal account now thanks to Misty.
Here's something I hate about travel mugs. They seem to focus on keeping your drink as hot for as long as possible,
No,
and
it's
that's
cool.
not at all what I want. No, I want it to cool down so I can drink it.
Just open
Like,
it.
well, but that's not a travel mug anymore. Then it's just a mug.
Then
need
you
to be
close
like-
it after it's cool.
Get a thermos.
I'm in the car. I'm driving in the car. I want
Get
it
a
closed up.
thermos, Nick.
Protect the biohazard
Designed to
container.
keep it
Secure
warm.
the room.
Put it.
Well, that's
No, hold
problem.
on. Hold on. I'm not done yet. Put it in an icebox.
Located the biohazard container.
that makes it a lot less convenient, but perhaps.
Then you have an even cooling at all times. And then dab on it.
I don't know. The hardest part about making tea is waiting for it to cool down. I'm too impatient. Evil Morty.
Well, apparently they've
Lost
been
Evil Morty.
removed from the
Protect
match.
biohazard container at
Everything
all
was bad.
costs.
Yeah, I hate when tea is too hot. It's just the worst.
You gotta wait so long for it to cool down. Ah, Buzz.
The same is true of, what do you call it? Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
You're always like, I want it now. And then you're just like, I can't, though. Jesus Christ.
What is happening?
They're just annihilating everybody over there.
They're using the big ol' LMG.
Oh, Noid. Go all the way out the back way.
I don't know what that means on this map.
Like over to the other side where the offices are, kind of. Where all the the spike cases are.
Op
And they go
4
outside.
secure
I don't like
the
that.
biohazard container. Intervene immediately.
Oh, they're on point.
Seems that
Hurry
way.
up.
They're gonna take that.
And then you blow a hole in that wall right there.
Oh my god!
One friendly operator remaining.
They were there on the left and right. Like I
Oh,
was.
snaps.
Op 4 secured the
No,
biohazard
there was a
container.
better.
Mission failed.
The better choice would have been to have not gone downstairs to try and get anybody who was sneaking in.
Yes, hurt me more.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? The Noid just subscribed?
Oh god, that's what?
Red gifted a tier 2 sub to the Noid. What the fuck? A tier 2? One, Red, where does your money come from?
Having a job?
No, but like that's
It's more like it doesn't go anywhere.
they they give so much money. But two, the Noid. What is your channel like, my dude?
It's all
Dead.
Pizza Hut.
It's not that
It's
Noid.
League. It's League.
PTSD simulator. Back to League.
Find the biohazard container location.
Has this person streamed recently?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Literally today.
they've played Siege. Do we get the Noid on with us?
I
How toxic are they?
don't know. I'm watching.
Nicely done. The
We're
biohazard
gonna analyze
container
this and then we're gonna reach out to them as needed.
As needed.
They're
it's
playing-
very-
Music. The resolution is insanely bad, even though on the bottom it says they have an ultra wide monitor. Look in their description.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's ultra wide, but it's only like 500 pixels tall.
Proceed to
You know, if
biohazard
you play with them,
container
he's gonna
location.
call you Bag. No, we're just both Noid.
Yeah. Like two. League Noid.
The one's a space.
It's not good music, I'll tell you that.
When did he make his channel versus when did I make my channel?
God, they spotted it.
And ultimately, I beat him anyway because I've had the nickname since 7th grade.
Was that a person I was looking at? That was a Chachanka turret. That's why I was so confused. I looked at it and I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's a
Never changed, Nick.
Well, back left in the bag. Oh, sorry, the Noid. See?
Yeah, but
You're
you
right.
called him the bag. It's the
Good
wrong
point,
direction. Oh, shit. Fuck. God damn it. Where did my skill from yesterday go? Again, it went to the playing earlier today. I seem to have like peak hours now, where like I do really well between a certain time frame.
What is this resolution?
All right,
It
it went to
the
TheNoid. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull up his stuff while we're doing this.
Oh, here, I'll give you the video.
No, I'm pulling up his account right now. Any
Hey,
clips?
League always looked this bad? Is that normal?
League has always looked terrible.
I've never seen it played really, like a couple times maybe.
Audio for portions of this video have been muted.
Yeah.
It's like a solid 18 minutes of it.
He's got audio foam.
Oh,
And then right
wow.
below all of his
What is
audio
with
foam
this
is just a
resolution?
ton of liquor. You see his, in his camera?
Yeah, it's like completely dark in the background right now in the one I'm looking at.
I skipped ahead in like 15 minutes too, maybe that's why. But there's a lot of liquor in the background. Oh god, he's got a headset that lights up.
So here's the worst part. You can tell he has an ultra wide because of the positioning of the UI on his screen being completely fucked up.
I know, right? Like this looks bad.
Secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
He's playing Hollow Knight.
Hmm.
First look, Hollow Knight. This is not Hollow Knight. I don't know what this is, but it's not Hollow Knight.
Also, thanks to Red, we are now sitting at 92-39. Red, you were a singular godsend to the world.
Is this Hollow Knight? This is
Hollow Knight. Hollow Noid.
10
Hollow
seconds.
Knight.
Oh. Goodbye, Pedro.
Oh,
Down to 5 seconds.
first.
We've lost 2 people.
Son of a thing.
Op 4 has located the
It's a good
biohazard.
thing.
It's even. That's all everything should be. Oh, I hear Matt Man. His FOD's in the background.
There should be an operator who can disguise things as other things.
Okay, okay.
So, like, for instance, you see like he can choose which operator to replicate the ability of if it's a placeable operator, right? So the idea that I'm thinking of here is if you can put down sweaters, if you can put down, you know, like a T-chonk turret, stuff like that, he can use a replica of it, but it's actually just an explosive. Like, imagine the enemy team being like, oh man, why are the sweaters so far out? And you just like put them out in a really obvious stupid place. They go to take them and just poof, has been banned due to toxic behavior.
They tried to trick you with the username.
Goddamn bitch, goddamn wife's texting me.
What the fuck?
I think that's a sludge.
I'm pretty sure that the enemies can interact with the sweaters.
How am I alive? I res myself and I survived. Opera idea. They just put the hat of like Doc onto the hostage, so they are more likely to shoot the hostage in an accident. Just put a hat on him. You know?
There was a bug going around for a while where Buck would just be one of the hostages.
That's pretty good.
It's gotten weird though.
Oh, okay, I can't res from that.
It got weird in that a ton of people started drawing like pictures of like Caveira, like stepping on him. Oh, rest in peace, Snaps. The Noid, he shoots pizzas and uses brass knuckles. I'm restarting. Game is bad. Oh shit.
Friendly, last
Computer
operator.
is bad.
Yeah, I'm fuckled. Oh fuck.
Just one and then another. Oh, I heard a frost trap at the end though.
I hate that it doesn't work when you're like
Yeah.
done. It should still do that. Like, I think that if you turn to your teammate afterwards, there should still be friendly fire. Like, it would be hilarious if after every victory, some guy just shoots another dude in the head and he just falls over.
God, it's just.
Well, that didn't go as well as planned.
Is this entire stream muted?
A lot of it.
No, I'm watching another one. I'm watching the Siege one now.
I'm
I think his entire Siege stream is muted.
gonna take a moment and I'm gonna go urinate a little early.
Really?
Well, I say
Yeah, it was
early,
all
but in
muted.
reality, I also just didn't piss at 5 again. But invite Snaps back.
I'll think about it.